What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I wanted to remind you of a game that still exists that I feel like not enough people pay attention to. This was a fantastic tactical shooter. It has mod support. It also has AI bots. It is a really beautiful game. And I think that, for whatever reason, I don't think it's... Okay, well, I forgot that I do die a lot in this game, but this game is Rising Storm 2. And now I feel like the Red Orchestra Rising Storm series hasn't gotten as much praise or attention as it maybe should have gotten. Now, granted, that is also not to say that these games could not have been much better than they are. Well, to be fair, that is subjective. I've always said that I thought having a more teamwork-oriented game with mechanics from Red Orchestra 2 and Rising Storm would be fantastic. Something maybe like Squad or Project Reality, but with all of the cool features that make Rising Storm and Red Orchestra, Rising Storm and Red Orchestra. Red Orchestra 2 actually had really awesome armored combat, which, you know, you haven't really seen combat like that in a multiplayer game like this, really anywhere. And it's really a shame that their studio didn't put more of a focus on that. It was kind of funny how it was just added almost as an afterthought. Like, they have this incredible armored armored combat simulation where you can actually be inside of the vehicle. You can crawl around inside of the tanks into all of the different positions and interact with the tank. And, you know, then they didn't really utilize that mechanic as much as they probably could have, which is a real shame. There's so many games like that where that happens, where I don't know what it is. I don't know, you know, investors or all sorts of different people maybe get involved and get in the way of the developers taking full control and being able to, or maybe just not getting the funding that they need in order to continue maintaining and pushing those features. But whatever the reason, it is a shame, because there are some amazing things in this game that just don't get the attention they deserve. Oh, there's somebody in there. Hold up. Oh, come on. I think I see him crawling around. Oh. What do you think? Maybe? Did I get it in there? Nope. Come on. Ah, yes! Now, did I kill him is the real question. Nope. No! I got killed by friendly artillery. Why? So, there is another game that I really think is fantastic. It's called Hell Let Loose. I would say that Hell Let Loose is probably the closest thing that you could have to a multiplayer Red Orchestra with the squad-style mechanics. But another thing that... oh my gosh. No, you know what? No, I don't forgive you for team killing me. Stop artillery striking your own squads. Here, let's see. Let's actually look and see. We can become a sapper. Primary weapon. Let's do a BAR. That sounds fantastic. And I really do love Hell Let Loose. It is a shame. My channel isn't really the kind of channel that gets as much viewership from playing games like Hell Let Loose anymore, which is an absolute shame, because I would be playing that game every single day. So if you do see a Hell Let Loose video on my channel, please click it. Please promote it. Because then I can play it more, and I really like that game a lot. But there is still a lot of things that Red Orchestra 2 did, and that Rising Storm did, that I think is really superior in a lot of ways than Hell Let Loose. Now, to be fair, Hell Let Loose also does have 100 players, and there's a lot of other things, so some of these things might be unfair comparisons, because either technical limitations or, you know, game design trade-offs, like you can't really have both for technical reasons. But one of the things that I really do like about this series of games, which ironically I guess not everybody likes, is I really love the free aim. I love this, and we've actually integrated this into our own games, like Warfare 1944 and Operation Harsh Doorstop. Although some people love it, some people hate it. I still haven't really decided how I want to deal with that. Maybe we'll change it in the future. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no, no, no! Wow, okay, this is going to be a video of literally me just getting slammed 5 times in a row. So I apologize for that. Let's see, Scout, can I get something? Mosin Nagant. Oh, you can get a shotgun? I didn't realize that. Let's see, let's get a Mosin Nagant. I don't know if that's going to really be effective, but hey, whatever. I really do love the free aim. Now, an opinion I do have about the free aim is I feel like if you're going to introduce free aim into a game, you need to make it consistent for all players. You need to force that for all players, because I think that's one thing that Red Orchestra and Rising Storm has as an option, which I think kind of goes against what makes this game, what would make that feature kind of like competitively I guess what's the right word? Like effective in a competitive environment, because I feel like having, in fact, this is probably one of the reasons why I die so much. I feel like when you have free aim like this, it actually adds to the skill factor. Like you don't just have, you know, something in the middle of your screen where you can just pop up and instantly, like you actually have to work a little bit to acquire your target and fire. Which I think, I don't know, it's just really cool. It adds that little level of realism and skill to a game that you don't really usually see in other games. And not to say that, you know, things like Counter-Strike and whatnot aren't competitive. They absolutely are. But it's a different type of competitive. I really think that free aim is really, really cool, and I wish I could see it in more competitive games as a primary feature. I just got shot twice. Am I going to bleed out? There's no way that I'm going to survive that. Am I really going to survive this? What did I get shot? In the pinky toe or something? Hell, even getting shot in the pinky toe wouldn't be good. Alright, somebody's suppressing this. Am I actually on cap right now? Oh my gosh, I am. Look at me being a good player. I don't know if I've killed anybody. Oh, I got 1 kill. That guy just died. Another thing that... I mean, well, I don't want to say another thing. This is kind of already what I've said. Kind of comparing this to Hell Let Loose. That is a thing about Red Orchestra, which I guess some people love it, some people hate it. This would be a much better game, in my opinion, if there was more... If it was more open. If the objectives were more open, if you could attack objectives from... but this game is more kind of like a rush game mode. There's a lot of rushing and dying. And to be fair, I guess that's absolutely fine. It's just the identity that this game has now. Like, that's just what this game is, and that's okay. I mean, I guess if you want to play something else, you'll play Squad or Hell Let Loose. But, again, it would be cool if they could actually introduce a modification or something along those lines. Here, can I actually... that would actually make that possible. So be a radio man. I don't really want to be a radio man. Let's see, what do we have down here? Ooh, MAS. And there's so many different weapons in this game as well, which is really impressive how many weapons they have. Alright, let's go, let's go. But, I think another thing is that you really have to be the kind of player that is used to playing rush games like this. It's hilarious how not used to playing kind of like the rush shooter I am. Because I get killed in this so much because I'm just sitting here running to the objective, not thinking that anybody's going to be defending it. Because I'm so used to playing other games like, walking simulators like Arma and Project Reality and Squad. Although, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on your definition of a walking simulator. But compared, relative to this, almost anything is a walking simulator. This game is more of a dying simulator. But if you shift your mindset and you play it correctly, which I am not, it is a gem. Okay, let's be lit here for a second, all right? Let's be esports. Esports in this game usually consists of me camping. Oh, there's one. Oh, he just died. All these teammates stealing all my kills. Man. Man, I am bad. I'm so bad. You know what? Oh, of course. Ugh. Ugh. Change role. Alright, we're gonna switch to Radio Man. Alright, come on. Help me out here. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, man. Our whole team's kind of getting thwacked right now, isn't it? Oh, am I going outside the combat area? See. See. If only. If only. If only. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an episode of Watch Blue Drake Die for 10 minutes. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you subscribe. I know you shouldn't, because it's bad content, but at the same time, is it bad content? Maybe I'm, oh no. Maybe I'm just really thinking at a 200 IQ level, and I'm luring the enemy team into a false sense of security, so that way I can pounce on them. Oh hey, we did take Bravo. Come on, guys. Come on, take Alpha. Don't be lame. Don't be lame and take Alpha. Let's do this, please. Let's end this. Oh, we did. Oh, yes. Look at us. Look at us taking objectives like a champ. And him dying like a champ. How many kills do I have? Still 1. Alright, come on. Let's get that up to 2. Gonna have a 100% increase in kills here shortly. I'm about to esports so hard. Alright. Well, I know when to quit when I'm ahead, even though I'm not ahead. I know when to quit when I'm not ahead. But truly, this game was fantastic. I will tell you, if you have any experience making maps or mods for this game, please let me know. I'm really interested in learning more about the modding community. This is one of those games that I feel like could be so much better if you had the right modifications, the right maps. I think it could really be a much more interesting game. And I would love to see what the community has created, kind of like exploring that concept as well. And as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you're enjoying all my videos. And I've got some really cool things coming up for you here soon. So, well, not right now, though. Right now I'm going to die. So this is not... Wait, am I still alive? Wait, is this server set to easy mode or something? No, well, not completely, so... Alright, see you guys. I love you. I'll see you next one. Cheers!